Hey guys, it's I, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the first two episodes of the season premiere of Season 2 of The Bad Batch, which those episodes are Spoils of War and Ruins of War. If you guys have not seen that, then there's going to be a lot of spoilers in this video, and I highly suggest go checking them out and then coming back to the video. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys for watching our videos. I really thank you guys for watching our videos. C does too. Even though you don't see him a lot, he is still around. He just has a wife and a kid. But he is still around. He will be doing a couple more videos shortly. And also, again, thank you guys for all your love and support. And I just can't wait to see how this channel will grow as a whole. And I just really, again, guys, thank you. As that said, please like and subscribe. Every like and subscribe and view helps us towards us growing, and both C and I really appreciate it. And so we're gonna be starting the video. So we're going to start off with episode 1. So episode 1 of season 2 is Spoil of War. So basically the premises of that is the Bad Batch are going to Serenno, where Count Dooku's palace is, and they're trying to get his war chest of stuff that he accumulated during the Clone Wars. The one thing I'd like to say beforehand is V, who is, I think they said V, she was one of the pirates in the beginning that, in the very beginning of the episode, which was helping him find out about the job along with Sid. And if you don't know who V is voiced by, she is voiced by Wanda Sykes, which she's an amazing actress. And also, I did not know this till today, but Sid is played by Rhea Perlman. And if you don't know who Rhea Perlman is, she plays as one of the waitresses in Cheers. She's also Danny DeVito's wife. I find that pretty cool. But anyway, throughout the episode, you see that the Bad Batch's armor has changed in the color scheme, and that's because of they're trying to blend in, if you guess what I'm saying, because you don't want to be detected. Other than that, their armor looks pretty badass. Besides that, the whole mission for that is pretty cool. I mean, you get to see back to Count Dooku's lair, which the last time we visited was back in the Clone Wars, where Asajj Ventress was going to assassinate him for the Night Sisters. But yeah, it's a very great sequence of action. I do like how they was like basically a heist that gone wrong, because they got foiled, because where they got detected early, and so a whole bunch of things happened, and which helped the downfall of their mission. So basically that's episode 1, which leaves off with the crew separated. Hunter and Wrecker are on a total different, they're on the Marauder, and then while Echo, Omega, and Tech, they're in the cargo freight where the war chest is. They get lost, or they get picked up, and then they eventually get caught, and they're flying away, and then eventually the cargo, what is it called? The cargo thing, I can't remember what the name of it is, sorry guys, but they ended up detaching that, landing it somewhere in Serenno, and crash landing it, and that's where it was left off. And then this leads us into Ruins of War, which is the basically second part to it. So what happens is that they finally crash land, and it brings us to a scene, which, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Andor, where I don't remember what the guy's name is, but it almost reminds me of that scene where he gets crushed by that thing of currency. I'm gonna call it currency. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. But in this case, Tech, he broke his leg, or as he says, fractured it. But and actually, in this episode, Tech is pretty clutch. He almost, I thought, to be honest, I know they wouldn't do this, but I thought he was gonna end up getting captured, or he was gonna end up getting severely injured. I mean, he did besides his leg, or he didn't really, but he kind of passed out from exhaustion because he was trying to protect Omega from the clone troopers. And yes, clone troopers are in here. But yeah, that's what happened. And so that happened, and then the whole action sequence is pretty cool again. They meet with a what do you call it? A civilian who is native to Sereno. He shows Tech that it's an archive, and Tech's like, "Oh, it's separatist data," and he's like, "No, this is Sereno history." So, and it gave Tech kind of like a brief, kind of changed his way how he looked at separatists. But anyway, Omega multiple times through the episodes, like, we need to go get that war cache. We need to get it. We need to help fight the Empire. And Omega, she seems kind of a little bit annoying a little bit, but that's because she just wanted to help. But basically, yeah. So she goes back, and Echo tries to go help her. Echo's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Notice that she's missing, and basically said, "Hey, what's going on? You didn't hear all the fighting that's going on outside?" Tell you guys for the background noise. But basically just saying, "Hey, there is clones outside. How do you not hear the commotion?" And forget about all the currency and stuff, all the treasures. I noticed that Echo was kind of more like the big brother, like, "Hey, you're more important than the money is," which I really liked. At the end, I believe that they escape, but they did not have the money in hand. At the very end, one of the clone commanders, I forgot to mention this, but one of the clone commanders, I forgot what his name was, Captain Follick or something. He was like, "Hey, that's the bad." He told Rampart that, "Hey, I saw the Bad Batch," confirming it, and saying, "Hey, I thought they died, but they didn't." And Rampart's like, "If Tarkin figures this out, the rest of the clone creation thing will be disbanded." So he basically was like, "No witnesses," and killed him. That's where I left off in this episode. But anyway, guys, that is my review. It was kind of like a brief review, but anyway, I just want to make a video and say, hey. But yeah, that is the end of this video, and please, this is the end of this video, and please like and subscribe, guys. Each and every view, like, subscriber helps us grow, and we both C and I really appreciate it. So thank you, guys, and may the force be with you. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.